Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and share some of my pet peeves. So I have my list on my phone here. I feel like a lot of pet peeves, but I was able to write down 10 of them, so I don't know if that's a lot or not. Let me know what your pet peeves are and maybe what you do like to handle them, because sometimes, you know, there's not anything you can do about them. It's kind of just something you have to deal with, you know, especially when it's dealing with like other people. Like with your family, a lot of times you can be like, can you please stop that? But with others, sometimes you just kind of have to deal with it. So first on my list of nail biting, and these are not in like order of like best, the one that bothers me the most to the least. They're just things that bug me. So nail biting, like even just like your nails and then like biting on your fingers, like sometimes, and I do it sometimes too. I don't bite my nails, but I will bite like a piece of dry skin or like a little hangnail or something. So, and that bugs me when I do it. It's just like, don't stick your fingers in your mouth, and why are you biting your nails? And it's just, yeah, and yeah, I don't like it. Another thing is tapping. Like, you know how people will like tap on a desk or on the table or even like their foot. I can handle like for a little bit, but after a while I'm like, why are you tapping? Like, stop. And I do that sometimes, and then I irritate myself. So it's funny because a lot of these pet peeves I do myself. Not all of them, but some of them I do myself, and I'm like, why do I drive myself crazy? The next one is gum popping. I can handle that a little bit, but it's like when some people like pop their gum constantly, ooh, it drives me crazy. Now, I don't pop my gum. Maybe that's why, because I can't pop my gum. I've tried to learn, because when I was younger I thought it was really cool, and now I never learned how to do it, and now it just bugs me. So maybe it's because I'm like, well, if I can't do it, you can't do it. I don't know. But it drives me crazy. The other one is consistently being late. So like, it's fine, like, you know, if you're late every now and then, it happens to everybody. Everybody's late once in a while. Everybody runs behind. Something happens. That doesn't bother me, but when it's like consistent lateness, that drives me crazy. I'm like, especially like when you have to be at work at like, let's say 8 o'clock every day. Well, if you're 5 minutes late every day, maybe you could wake up 10 minutes earlier. I don't know. I don't understand it. Maybe you could just, somebody can explain it to me, because I don't understand consistent tardiness. I don't get it. I find it, for work, unprofessional, for personal, very rude. You know, like you're meeting somebody, every time you're meeting them for lunch or for something, it's like they're late. It drives me crazy. I do not like consistent tardiness. The other one that bugs me is when someone writes woman, but they mean the plural women. And I'm like, do you not know the difference? Like, woman is W-O-M-A-N and women is W-O-M-E-N. It drives me crazy because I see this a lot. I don't know if it's just not knowing, but I see it a lot. A lot. They put, you know, woman instead of women, and it's clear that they mean women. So is that a not knowing thing? I don't know. That bugs me too. The other one that bugs me a little bit too is your and your. It doesn't bug me as much as the woman and women, but that one does. The there, and there, that doesn't bug me so much. But the women and woman, that bothers me. And then your and your is a close second. It's not as bad, but like there's a difference. I don't understand. To me, those are very clear. Anyway, let's move on. The next one is when people who dumb themselves down. They try to make themselves like, they try to act like they don't know something for, I don't know the reason. I don't know why you act like you don't know something, or you act like you're like a little dumber than you actually are when you're actually a very smart person, but you don't want to seem too smart in front of people. I don't really get that. Or like you act like you don't, yeah, like somebody talks about something like, oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, I don't know what that is. Like, really? Are you really that clueless and dumb? Or are you just pretending, which I don't know which is worse, because like something that's like common knowledge to everybody and you've never heard of it or you don't know about it, or yeah, or you're just pretending to not know about it, which is just dumb. So I don't know. Let me know, you guys. Let me know what your pet peeves are, because I always find this really interesting. I was asking my daughters what their pet peeves are, so it's been kind of fun to talk about it. The other one, oh, excuse me, that I don't like is when people use the Lord's name in vain. That drives me crazy. You know, and this has been from way back, excuse me, when I was young. I've never liked that. I mean, if you're not a Christian, you know, fine, whatever. I still just find it very foul. You know, I don't know. I don't see why you even have to put his name in there. So yeah, the Lord's name should not be used in cursing at all, or any kind of, oh my, you know, say oh my gosh, or oh my goodness, or, you know, I don't know. I just don't like it. The other pet peeve is liars. I do not like liars. I just don't understand lying. Don't get me wrong. I've been known to spin a few lies in my time sometimes, you know, but I guess what I mean by liars is like especially like with, you know, like why, especially when there's no reason to. Some people just lie just to lie. Like, at least if there's like a reason, like you're late for work and so you're spinning this lie, or, you know, I don't know, something like when you're young and you lie to your parents or something. But even then, that's one thing I always told my kids was, don't lie to me. Like, I'd rather you tell me the truth and us deal with that than for you to lie to me. Because then if I find out that on top of doing something wrong, you also lied to me, ugh, that's going to be even more trouble. So, yeah, I don't like liars. I have two more. The other one is when people open things with their teeth. Oh my gosh. Like a bottle or like a bag even. I don't know. Like, especially like it's been like at the store, like people have touched it and it's just gross to stick something in your mouth anyway. And then like, that's your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Like, come on. I don't know. I just don't open things with your teeth. And then the last thing that I have on my list is littering. I don't understand littering. I never have. Like, I'll have things in my car, like, you know, I use wipes and Kleenexes, and sometimes you get drinks or, you know, something on your way to someplace. I just leave it in my car, and either when I get home, I take it all out and put it in the trash, or when I get gas once or twice a week, I dump it out at the gas station. So I don't understand littering. I don't understand when you're walking down the street and there's empty well, I don't even know if they're empty. There's like bottles or containers or fast food stuff or on the street. I don't understand that. Like, throw it in the trash either when you get home or at the gas station. It's not that difficult. Like, you're gonna get gas. You're gonna go home. Throw it in the trash there. Like, I don't understand. So anyway, those are my pet peeves. That was 10 of my pet peeves. I don't think I have really a whole lot of other ones. A lot of times I don't even know if they're necessarily pet peeves or just like things that just bug you. I guess that'd be a pet peeve. I don't know. Let me know what you guys' pet peeves are down below. Definitely leave a comment about it. Let me know how you deal with your pet peeves. Like, for me to deal with them, I mean, what are you supposed to do with most of the ones that I have? I mean, it is what it is for the most part. And definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.